Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss how to find profitable products to dropship on Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shops fast. And for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I discuss how to dropship on different platforms such as Facebook and Mercari. And those of you guys who are unfamiliar with dropshipping is a business model where I basically sell an item without having to hold any of that inventory in stock, making it very low risk and very easy for everyone to get started. So for those of you guys who are new or even are a little bit and just starting out on Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shops, I know you guys are definitely struggling with slow sales. That's what everyone's been been talking about. That's everyone's been preaching, and I've seen a decline in sales myself. I don't know if it necessarily has to do with Facebook or it has to do with the recession. I think it has to do with a lot of things, but we can speculate all you want. The fact is that we just have slow sales. And what is the resolution? What are we going to do to solve that? So I am obviously to solve that, I agree that you should have more listings. More listings is more sales. That's just fact. Now that it's because the competition has grown and there are less sales, you want to kind of pinpoint and make it easier, like have specific type of product research that will help you get quicker sales. So this is what I found has been working for me very recently. I've been doing it more. I used to be more, which I still am, trying to find and using my brain to think, okay, it's going to be 4th of July, so I'm going and looking at 4th of July items. And I happen to, it's funny I brought that up because it happens to be I have a 4th of July item that's selling very well that I didn't do a product research. It was just coming from my head. But if you want a quick sales of stuff that it's selling, I'm going to show you that and how exactly I do that. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to go into Amazon, because they're always using Amazon or eBay. Dropshippers are always using Amazon or eBay. And I am going to find an item, anything at random. Let's see, maybe something I had orders before. No, this wig, that's for sure, drop shipping item. Let's see. Gonna open this up. Let's see what's going on here. So I'm actually gonna take out the brand name. I want to see if a lot of dropshippers, they'll take out the brand name. So I want to go, basically I'm gonna search this item into Marketplace and see what comes out of there. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we have a bunch of dropship listings. Here we go. Here's someone. No, they don't even have many sales. Here's someone here. Okay, perfect. This is a dropshipping shop. So this is a Facebook dropshipping shop, and I know they definitely have all these wigs. I know I've sold this wig as well. If you guys want to sell that. I'm actually gearing off towards wigs on a side note because there's a huge return rate. It's just kind of like clothing. I didn't realize that, and I was like, oh yeah, wigs are great. There was months where wigs were doing amazing, but everyone keeps returning, so it's super annoying. Anyway, so sorry to go off on that tangent, but anyway, so here we go. We found a shop here, and now basically all you want to do is you want to look at the top listings. Like I said, this listing over here, one of the 23 natural clothing. I know just from personal experience because I've sold it a ton of times. I know it's on eBay and on Amazon. I'm gonna Google it. I remember being on both. Someone's there's drop shippers, this and that. So I have it on here. We have it on Amazon. Also have it on eBay, exactly, literally the same price. So you could, whichever one your supplier or whatever it is. So what it is that the top listings on shops are the ones that I realize that sell the most. And why I'm clicking through here, because I'm also, if you find something, this seems like a newer shop, only has 64 followers, which is pretty low. Usually it'll have a review. And if it has a review, then you for sure want to list that item. You want to list that item because even if it's a bad review, it got sales. And you're always going to have a customer who leaves a bad review in X, Y, and Z. I don't have customers leaving a bad review on my items. They didn't even order from me. I'm like, where do you come from? I'm going to go into more people here, and I'm going to check. Okay, here's a Marketplace person. They're not really so high, but I just want to show you also what I do on Marketplace. I prefer the shops because I know factually when I'm taking it from a shop, that the top ones are selling. And so I've been literally copying like the top 5-10 listings from shops and just listing it and like been getting sales from those. Marketplace is a little bit at random because it could be that they just listed it, like it was like, or it could be that they just sold it. So a YouTuber one time did mention, I remember they said like you could just wait here and then come back and then refresh the page and then see what comes up on top. So basically like leave your computer on for like a few hours. I personally never did that. I just was like always like intended to, and I just like forget. But so you could take that, not a risk. It's a good guess to take a listing from here. Maybe it is selling. I wouldn't necessarily use this. I'm just using it more as an example. He has a pretty obvious ad. Doesn't even look like he's even really using an extension. Maybe FBM Fox, but let's see. Obviously, search it into Google, and here, was that it? I don't know what that was. Oh, it looks like he's actually using like review images. It might actually be that he's not even a dropshipper. It's interesting. Oh no, he is a dropshipper. He was just using the other listings. It's not 100%, but it's pretty up there that he's probably a dropshipper. Anyway, so I hope you found this helpful in any way. This is really just a way to speed up sales in in these slow times. Just find the things that are factually selling. All these other things, Zeek Analytics and stuff like also BlueStacks. If whatever you guys are interested in, that I could give you tutorial on how I use that. It's basically emulating a mobile phone onto your computer, so it literally shows you what's selling. We kind of like want to limit the amount we think of like random items because we want to just go straight to for the sales that are selling right away, because we want to increase our sales because everyone's has low sales. So we want to make sure to increase our sales, and this I think is the quickest way to do so. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. If you guys found this helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Any questions or comments, please comment down below. If you have any ideas for a video, please shoot it down there. I'll be happy to help you guys with questions. I'll be happy to do a tutorial for you on if a different marketplace, even if it's a different marketplace like eBay or Amazon or wherever the case may be. Anyway, till next time.